Blog Talk Radio.
Can hear me clearly. It's been a while, I know, and I am really happy to be back. I want to welcome you to Metronome Theory Live 2 with me, and we have some treats for you guys tonight. The song that you just heard on the opening was called Limbo by Stephanie Christian. She is an artist out of Detroit, I believe. As a matter of fact, she is one of the people that the artist Nadar introduced me to musically, and I will be letting you guys in on some more of her projects as well as Nadar. So again, that song is called Limbo by Stephanie Christian, and I'm going to introduce to you an artist on my first night. I have an interview and her name is Cacerria Latrell. And we will be bringing her in right now. So let me see if I can get her in. Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Hi. Are you
Hi.
there?
Yes, ma'am. How are
Great.
you?
Let me see if I can turn you up a bit. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am, Miss Catherine. I'm
Yes.
here.
Great. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Cacerra, right?
Yes, ma'am, Cacerra
Yep,
Latrell.
Cacerra Latrell. Yes.
Yes.
She is actually a fantastic singer. We're going to be playing her song
Thank you
called
so much.
Feel in a little bit. But she was actually introduced to me by one of my favorite people in the whole world. His name is Bobbie Duncan. He's a member of the group Death. Hi, Bobbie. and and um, I fell in love with the band Death from I can't even tell you when, but just how cool these guys are. And Bobbie just happens to be one of those cool people. So he brings me this artist, Cacerra, and she's a psychedelic soul artist. So her music is, of course, up to date, but it's going to actually take you back a little bit. Those of us who can remember someone like Sly and the Family Stone or something like that, it's going to take us back a little bit. So, Mr. Trell,
Yes,
um,
ma'am.
why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and your musical influence?
Okay, well, I was born in Miami, Florida. I have a military background, so I was raised really in overseas. Um, my musical background, of course, I was inspired by musicians such as Lauryn Hill, Tony Braxton, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, of course, and the list definitely goes on. It started for me more so in the church, so that's where I get my soulful side from, and just grew on, and yeah, I'm just so blessed to be here, and thank you for having me, Miss Catherine.
No problem. I enjoy interviewing artists and letting people get a hold of something that's new because, I just have this strong belief that, what we hear commercially is basically forced on us. And a lot of individuals like yourself and like the band Death and like so many people, they get lost in this shuffle. And
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like it's my duty to kind of tell people that, there's so much more than what we are forced to listen to. We have to
Yes.
dig for it. Um,
Mhm.
Very seldom, if any time, do I actually listen to regular radio. Most of the time, I'm listening to something that I have on my phone, you know, and it's
Mhm.
usually an artist that a lot of people probably don't recognize or haven't heard in years or something. And then if I go somewhere, people will hear it out of my car and they'll be like, "Oh, who is that?" And then I'll tell them who it is, and they're like, "Oh, wow, where can I get that?" So,
Right.
I feel like we're just doing this thing by word of mouth, by,
Mhm.
the show, and also
Right.
my blog, which is called Metronome Theory. I try to get people that opportunity to hear someone new. You mentioned Lauryn Hill and those women who are phenomenal artists in their own right as influence to you.
Yes,
Can
ma'am.
you tell me a little bit um, about your music? Because it's described as being like psychedelic soul. Where did that influence come
Mhm.
from?
Well, well, basically, as an artist, I find myself just writing about a lot of things that has just been relatable to my life, and that's why I would consider myself self a psychedelic soulful artist because I'm just free. Everything that I write is it could someone could relate to, and it's just, the feeling, the words, it's you have to listen, it's just not something that, like you said, things that you listen to on the radio today is way past that. It's deeper than that. And I completely agree with you. People just, it's just like a pass by, and I'm here to just, make my path and, stand up for other soulful artists like myself, her. It's a lot of dope artists that are out right now. And, I definitely, I'm amazed, and, I just want to follow, in those footsteps and just, continue to, make artists like Lauryn Hill and Whitney Houston, or, people that are not here, or people that have just haven't been doing their thing in a while, just bring them back. And, yep, that's me, Cacerria Latrell. So, thank you, once again. And I'm really excited, thank you so much.
Yeah. How did you get connected with Mr. Duncan? How did that happen?
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm an artist of well-built establishment, and Mr. Bobbie Duncan is in also with well-built establishment. He has.
Well, what it is? Hi, how you doing? What it is like what she's trying to say. She's so nervous. Bless her heart. What it is like well-built establishment is right, like pretty much like managed her and brought her to me to produce.
Uh-huh.
Right, brought her to the label and everything. And what it is like she's such a natural. I had no choice but to work with her. Michael has brought me other artists. I mean, about 2 or 3, and they were okay. But I said, Michael, when you bring me one, that's where we're going to go. That's what we're going to do something. You know what I'm saying? I always told him that. And then one day he came to me and played Cacerria singing over a track on a cell phone. And I said,
wow.
Bring that. I said, bring that. I said, yeah, it's rough here, bring that. I'll make that happen. You know what I'm saying? He did. And now we're here. Now you're hearing what you're hearing. You're hearing what you're hearing.
Well,
I wouldn't be here if she didn't have what it takes. She's got like the right stuff, and that's for real. She's like an old, I always tell her she's like an old soul in a young body. You know what I'm saying? Because she knows how to reach to get to the depth, like on certain tracks, like this is just the tip of the iceberg. On certain tracks and everything, she knows how to bring that tear to the eye. You know what I'm talking
right.
about? That little eye when you get that lyric, like,
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She knows how to do that. She's not robotic like a lot of these things, Right.
And that's what we need. I mean, a lot of times I'm talking to people and I'm like, gosh, I wish music was more like how it used to be. I mean, because sometimes you hear that song and all of a sudden, it just hits you because that artist has said something or played something that got you deep in your heart. And you just can't describe it. It's just, oh my gosh, they just read me, And, and that's what we need, I think. And,
definitely.
And I'm glad Michael finally bought you one.
That's right.
I am glad. I am so glad.
This is over years. Michael's been an artist since over 10 years.
Wow. And wow.
Over 10 years since his birthday.
Well, we got to tell Michael thank you. We got to tell thank you, Michael.
Definitely well built.
Yeah. Yes. And I was reading your bio, and you speak fluent Spanish and Italian. I know
yes,
they had
ma'am.
come from military.
That's right.
Yes, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So with that being said, are you going to include any of those languages in your music?
Oh, yes, definitely. Like Mr. Bobbie Duncan said, this is just the icing, just a little tip. Is so much more to come. And, I'm just so happy to finally be able to let out my singles so the world can just get a little taste of who I am. But, please stay tuned
right.
because there's definitely more of me, So.
Right. Besides your vocal talent, are you an instrumentalist as well?
No, ma'am, I'm not. When I was back in the day, I used to play the harp and, the flute growing up in high school, those kind of things that you get into. But, no, as I got older, my instrument became my voice and, I write my own music. And, of course, Mr. Bobbie Duncan and I, we have a few collaborations. So, yes, ma'am. That's my instrument at the moment, but I do plan. I definitely want to learn the piano and the guitar.
Right.
Just because it just helps you grow as an artist. And I'm not the best, and I know that every day is a growing process. So definitely want to grow and learn other stuff.
Yeah, it's funny that you said that because I can relate to you. A lot of my musician friends usually would ask me if I was a musician, and I tell them no. And it's only because when I was in school, I did the same thing. I did the violin, I did the flute, and didn't have the support, lost interest, and that was that. And I sang, in school chorus, from elementary school all the way through high school, except for 1 year. I went to a school that didn't have a music program. But my love for music and what I do with music isn't, it just comes from a love for it, a passion for it, as it will. And when I hear artists like yourself, I don't mind going out and doing the thing and just saying, listen, you need to check out Miss Sierra because she's awesome, and it's funny because a lot of my friends, they tell me when I tell them the lineup, I didn't tell them all the songs I was playing. I said, I've got some surprises for you guys. And they were like, well, but they always tell me, well, if you're playing it, then it's worth listening to. So
that's right.
When people tell me that, I'm like, wow, I've got that kind of reputation. I'm just, a music lover. I'm not this big conglomerate, but I get that kind of feedback from people, especially other musicians that are also fans. So I really want to thank you for taking the time out, for telling us a little bit about yourself and telling us about your music. And we are going to get into a little throwback before we play your song. We're going to listen to, Mr. Bobbie Duncan can sing. So we're going to play.
Yes, he can.
Excuse me. We're going to play his song, Don't Go There. And after that, I'm going to let you introduce your song. So if you don't mind holding on a little bit, let's get into Bobbie Duncan. Don't Go There. Here on Metronome Theory Live with your girl, Lady K. Enjoy.
It's a wonderful thing.
And that was Mr. Bobbie Duncan from back in the day called Don't Go There. And Mr. Bobbie Duncan and Miss Cottrell. Miss
Yes.
Latrell. Okay, great. You guys can hear me. All right. So that's just a little bit of what Mr. Bobbie Duncan can do. So he does a little bit more than just play guitar for the greatest rock band ever, Def. He also has other skills. So with that being said, we would like you, Miss Cacerria Latrell, to introduce your song, if you would.
Hi.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. Okay, good evening, everyone. This is Cacerra. Thank you guys for tuning in to Metronome. This is my this is my single hit release, To Fill. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.
And thank you for joining us. And we will definitely get back to you guys again. And you guys have a great evening. And ladies and gentlemen, like the lady said, you're welcome. We are going to hear Feel by Cacerra Latrell. Here we go. Yes.
I think of you, it's like a summer stew in the morning. You promise you won't leave my side forever down the ride. My king protector of the prize. Love you give, ooh, you make me feel the best. My heart is so confined. The sacrifice I made this time, a test of our lifetime. I'm blessed to say that you came mine. Love you give, oh you know I love your ways. I feel it's true. Show me each and every day.
That was great. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, thank you so much, Miss Catherine.
Hey, do you have before we go, do you have a website or a link to where we can actually get this song, or anything that you want to let the listening public know about concerning how to find you or see you perform?
iTunes. It's going to be on iTunes. It's going to drop on iTunes within the next 10 days. Spotify, Amazon, Cloud. What else is out there, bro? we got it coming on.
YouTube.
Yes, ma'am. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel at whois_Cacerria Latrell. You can follow me on my Instagram. Same as Facebook. Definitely, I'm on all social platforms. So please, definitely share the love. I'm giving the love right back. So thank you so much.
You can also go to rhythmandwords.com. That's the label website, and all information. If you can't find it, you can always find it there, and all links will be there as well. That's Rhythm and Words. It's RYTHEM and words, all one thing.com.
All right. Well, it was truly, truly awesome having you guys here, and I look forward to talking with you again, especially as this song grows in popularity, which I know that it will. That song is awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your blessings. Awesome. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Megatron, or Metronome. I'm so sorry.
Listen, it's been called all kinds of names, but we all know Metronome Theory Live. Yes. But I understand perfectly.
Oh, Jesus, so sorry.
But it's okay. It is okay. Listen, we all get those feelings, those butterflies.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome, and we will definitely stay in touch.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you.
You too, guys.
Give that big boy yours a hug,
Okay. I will.
Give your family a hug for me.
I will. I most certainly will.
All right.
I will. And you guys do the same for your families, because they allow us to share you guys with them. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good evening.
You too. Thank you so much, Miss Catherine. Have a great evening.
You too. All right.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. And that was, again, Mr. Bobbie Duncan and Miss Cacerria Latrell. And the song that we heard from her was called Feel. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to represent the Tampa, Florida area with a gentleman by the name of Alex Lopez. And his song is called Dangerous. And one more thing, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to call in, even if it's just to say hello or welcome back or whatever you have on your mind, just give us a call at 646-688-2312. Let me know that you guys are here. I'll send you guys a great, great shout out. Again, we're going to get into some Alex Lopez, and the song is called Dangerous. Here on Metronome Theory Live 2 with me, Lady K.
I'm feeling kind of dangerous, like trying something new. Nobody better mess with us. I don't know what I would do. I'm feeling kind of dangerous.
Lopez with the song Dangerous, representing Tampa, Florida. And up next, we are now going to represent Ohio, state of Ohio, with the man by the name of Mark Thomas. And he has a song called Ladies' Night. Enjoy.
It's ladies' night. It's ladies' night. It's ladies' night. All night, 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 night.
And that was Mr. Mark Thomas from the Ohio area. And we know the Ohio area has a lot of wonderful, wonderful talent because look at bands like Zap, the Ohio Players. That's where some of these people come from. But I have a surprise for someone who is near and dear to my heart. She is really like a sister to me. Her name is Blue Casey, and she doesn't know I'm doing this, but she's going to know now. She did a rendition of one of my favorite songs by an artist by the name of Regina Bell. And the song is called Baby Come to Me. So I am going to let you hear my girl Blue Casey, but I'm going to let you know a little bit about her. Music is in this girl's family. If you remember the group Maserati, and the lead singer was Sir Terry Casey, that's her uncle. So, with that being said, Take a listen to Baby Come to Me by Blue Casey here on Metronome Theory Live with your girl. You know who I am, Lady K. And that was Miss Blue Casey with her rendition of Regina Bell's song, Baby Come to Me. And I love it. I think she did a great job. And speaking of Ohio, there's a lot of talent there. I know there is. And we are going to listen to another great talent from the state of Ohio. And her name is Carol Walker. And the name of her song is called Burn. And to remind you guys, if you guys want to give me a call or even just say hello, the number to reach me at is 646 668 2312. And again, I am going to be playing the song Burn by Ms. Carol Walker. Enjoy.
You really turn me on. I find it kind of funny. I'm like a lovesick schoolgirl with stars in her eyes. When I get next to you, it's like I got a secret. I do my best to keep it, but then I wiggle in my chair. Burn the candle, draw the curtain. Just tell me I'm the one you adore. It's all I'm waiting for. Oh, I'll burn, burn, burn. Oh, I'll burn, burn, burn. Oh, I'll burn, burn, burn. Oh, I'll burn. I like it when you smile, although I rarely get to see it. I swear you wanna keep it under the troubles of your day. When I walk in the room, I see you, I start dancing. My dancing turns to twirling. I simply fly away. Burn the candle, draw the curtain. Just tell me I'm the one you adore. It's all I'm waiting for. Oh, I'll burn, burn, burn. Oh, I'll burn, burn, burn. Oh, I'll burn, burn, burn. Oh, I'll burn. Don't keep me waiting. Don't be so headstrong. And not a talking time. Inside, oh, I'll burn. I'll burn. Oh, I'll burn. Oh, I'll burn. It's breaking my heart, though I don't like to show it. I swear sometimes you know it, when I got nothing to say. Here in this big old room, you don't even dare to let me know that you care. You just like to stare. Burn the candle, draw the curtain. Just tell me I'm the one you adore. It's all I'm waiting for. Burn, burn, burn. Oh, burn, burn, burn. Oh, burn, burn, burn. Oh, burn. You turn me on. You make me mine. You break my heart. You're breaking my heart. Oh,
And that was Ms. Carol Walker with the song Burn. I tell you guys, I get so much music, and I really love it because I get a variety from different artists. But this artist that I'm about to play next is from the Detroit area, and he goes by the name Nadar. This man is phenomenal when it comes to music production of his own or others, or even when he recommends other people. Like Carol Walker is one. The person who did the opening song for me called, um, let me get back to my notes here. The opening song by Stephanie Christian, Limbo. That comes from Nadar. He told me about those people. And in a little bit, we're going to hear some of his production work as well with the band Blackmail out of Detroit. But without further ado, we are going to get into some Nadar with How Cool Is That? Here on Metronome Theory Live with your girl, Lady K.
Magic from the land from the sea. And I wonder, super girl, how a super girl like you feels for me. Wait a minute, we got it good, that's a natural fact. Super love thing, that's what it's up. How cool is that? Baby, you're a princess, you're a queen from a distant enchanted land of make-believe. And I'm bound out to your music. It's a fairy tale, a dream come true for me. Wait a minute, we got it good, that's a natural fact. A super love thing.
And that was Nadar with the song How Cool Is That? I think that was very cool. Anyway, I am so excited about the next group that I'm about to play. This is a rap duo, actually, and I love these guys. They care about their audience. They care about where they live. They care about their experiences in life so much that when they do their music, they actually do two versions, the clean version and the uncut version. No, not everybody the uncut version. So they take their time and use their creativity to make their music listener friendly to everyone. And that being said, I'm going to one of my favorites of songs, and I know that so much, doing very well on Spotify, SoundCloud, they post their music. And the name of the group I'm about is and this song, Appreciation of All the Mother. So, without further ado, we're going to listen to Affection by First Lunatic here on Metronome Theory Live.
I know sometimes I can be hard-headed and I don't listen in certain situations. I get it from you. It's sugar, we have to hustle, but right, I die for you. Why? Cause you're my mother, we make it through the struggle. You show me how to hustle, and right, I die for you. Why? Cause you're my mother. I can't begin to tell you just how much I really care. So I can make it through the struggle just as long as you're here. Though I want you many times, you're always still on my side. They give me God, I show affection and wipe my tears when I cry. I can't begin to tell you just how much I really care. So I can make it through the struggle just as long as you're here. Though I want you many times, you're always still on my side. They give me God, I show affection and wipe my tears when I cry. It hurts so bad, sometimes I wish you would've had in the voice. Cause I get tired of fighting pain and having to cope with emotion. I know the Father's giving me life and that I'm here for a reason. But there are times I still just do my life to spell with no meaning. Would it be different if I wasn't here? I'd still be the same. To me, can life be picture perfect if it's missing this frame? Cause my eyes don't know what it is right now, but something is wrong. Even though I feel like giving up, you helped me hang on. You were determined to protect me as my mama and daddy. Even though you wasn't wealthy, you would still keep me happy. Now I know that things got hard trying to take care of five, but through the struggles and the losses, you would keep hope alive. Remember the time you pawned your ring to buy your children some presents. All them those living ballers, some of these was flexing, reminiscing when I got booked. You told me be patient, stay long as life was in your body, that you'd always be waiting. Then you told me the judge, and my lawyer cause he was racist. And you told me them niggas and them bitches if they hating, always told me stand alone cause they don't want to see you make it. Now every time I call you, you just say congratulations. Again to tell you just how much I really do care. Know I can make it through the struggle just as long as you're here. Though I bought you many problems, you're always still by my side. They give me God, they show affection and wipe my tears when I cry. Seem like the love you get from Mom Dukes is one of a kind. The only one that treat my girl kids like all of them mine. It's harder to find a woman like the woman who raised you, always showing affection. I hate when emotion fades you. I know, mama, you stressing about the things of the world. Now think about how less you stressed about these things as a girl. The Bible taught us enter ye his kingdom as a child, because a lot of stuff we picked up as adults hella foul. But I smile through all the trials, keep trucking through tribulations, and my ambition comes from some mother to son conversation. Obligations cause of affection makes the child feel connected, and all the love from mother father keeps relationships protected. Show your mama that you love her, tell your children that you care. Show them love and affection and they'll always be there. Tell your mama that you love her, show your children that you care. Show them love and affection and they'll always be there. I can't begin to tell you just how much I really do care. Know I can make it through the struggle just as long as you're here. Though I bought you many problems, you're always still by my side. They give me God, they show affection and wipe my tears when I cry.
That was Affection by the First Lunatics out of Savannah, Georgia. And now we're going to go back up to the Northeast, and we are going to hear a song by another one of my favorite rock bands. They not only do rock, they do R&B, they even do a little bit of gospel, they do a little bit of everything, but we know them for their rock. And I am talking about the band 24/7 Spies. And this is from their new album, which I have, which I love. And this is one of my favorite songs on there. And it is called Anthem. So all you 24/7 Spies fans, y'all better stand up to this. This one's a real rocker. You're going to love it. Here it is by 24/7 Spies. Here on Metronome Theory Live with Lady K.
My name is Jimmy. My name is Rick. My name is Head. My name is Fish. Oh, yeah! 24/7 SPYC.
talking. And they spoke loud and clear. Wishing the spine would put that H&M back in your ear. Beef no weed, pull no punches. Beef no I, aim is true. We make you shake your ass and bang your head. That's what spots do. No you dig it? Since we got time, what we're going to do is get busy with the manifestation of intent. True. And that's real talk, yes indeed. Time to give the people just what they need with speed. So bring it now. Stand with us, rock with us, put your feet down and stomp with us. So go bring it now. Pledge allegiance, raise your hand. Bringing that noise, man, I'm loving it. All around the world, they got it going on. Heavy metal soul pioneers from the boogie down Bronx. 24/7, 365 from 86 to the present. So loud they outsound a missile launch from a battleship, breaking the sound barrier like a whip. Bass festers drive the cannonball to the stomach. Pong rockers in the pit, mushing, pushing and shoving. Jimmy shredding the strings, his fingertips made a Teflon. Drums hit your body like Ernesto with K1. One, here comes the 2 to the 3 and 4. Triple threat, hardcore, uncut, funk, pure. Let me get raw. Music for your listening pleasure's what we're here for. Yo, head, where you at? Yo, head, where you at? Head, where you at? Yo, I'm here, my man. La, 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 la,
And ladies and gentlemen, that was 24/7 Spies, and that was from their album, their new album, the soundtrack to the innermost galaxy. So, you guys got to check that out, and so get that. And now we are back with our friends from Detroit. The group I'm talking about is Black Male. I love these guys. I really do. They know I do. And they come up with this song that's probably going to get some people mad, but I love this song. It is so in your face. And Kalonji, lead vocals, oh my goodness. This is actually Maurice Hurd and Nadar production. This song is so off the charts. Anybody who's ever heard it, they love it. So, without further ado, I'm going to let you guys groove to this. Pimps in the Pulpit here on Metronome Theory Live.
I don't think all pastors are pimps. I repeat, I don't think all pastors are pimps. But from my experience, let me tell you something. I met a few.
Right decision, keep your dogma, faith, religion. Fake pastors keep the sleepy ones in mental slavery, walking in their contradictions, twist scriptures, false religion. Fake pastors teach the sleepy ones iniquity. Hypocrisy. You lie to thee. Walking in their contradictions, twist scriptures, false religion. Fake pastors keep the sleepy ones buffoonery. Hypocrisy. You lie to me, yeah. You lie to me. Oh yeah. Hypocrisy. Yes, you mislead, you lie to me. Stay away from me. Hypocrisy ain't no place for me. Hypocrisy, get away from me. You liar, you Are you finished? I am not the one. I'm going to tell you why. I've been watching you. I see you. I don't think you're speaking truth. And I don't think you're showing truth. But I have a question. How come you don't speak about the so-called Negro's true identity? You don't speak about his bloodline, birthright, nationality. But I know you get those kickbacks, 501c3s. You remind me of a scripture, Matthew 23, 1 through 13. Hypocrisy, get away from me. Hypocrisy, ain't no
And ladies and gentlemen, that was Black Male from Detroit with Pimps in the Pulpit. Man, that song wears me out. I love it so much. It's like I have it on repeat in my car. I'm sorry. And I do play it loud. Kalanji, your vocals, awesome. And Mike, the guitar, telling you guys have me over here swooning. But anyway, we're going to get a little bit more into some more great music here on Metronome Theory Live. I have had the pleasure to actually speak with a member of the band that backed Amy Winehouse. All I know is that his first name begins with an X. I'm not even going to even try to pronounce it, but I think it sounds like a Z when you say it. But anyway, I love this guy's talent, and I love his drive because he decided with the original members of her backup band to do a tribute band for Amy Winehouse. But the lead singer, her name is Manuela Panzo, is also a great musician in her own right. She's a fantastic instrumentalist, and she's also a fantastic singer. I mean, she has to be in order to carry Amy Winehouse's voice, to be able to sing and keep up with her. So here is Manuela with one of her own songs, and it's called Temporary. Temporary. Here on Metronome Theory Live.
Everything is temporary. And when the calling comes, we look for paradise. We look back for comfort. What we done and what we leave behind. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. We hit just killing time. Looking for a diversion, an illusion. Afraid to say goodbye. Is it true we live to die and die to live? And nobody really knows why we are here. The only thing that drives us on is survival. Deep inside we know we are just animals. Everything is temporary. And when the morning comes, we look for compensation. Don't look back in anger to the things that you deserve and what you've never had. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. We are just killing time. Looking for a diversion, an illusion. Afraid to say nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. We're here just killing time. Oh, I'm looking for a diversion, an illusion. Afraid to say goodbye.
and that was Manuela Panzio with the song Temporary. And we are about to hear a song from a band that I did interview. Actually, not the whole band. I interviewed one of the founding members. I interviewed Gregory Williams when I used to have a co-host. And we talked about his days with the band Switch. And in that interview, he mentioned a couple of things. And one that stood out the most was he was in the process of doing a book. Well, that book is now out. And it is called Switch, DeBarge, Motown, and Me by Gregory Williams. You can find this book on their website, which is called switchentertainment.com, or you can get this book from Amazon. I have my copy, and I've been reading it whenever I can catch a free moment, and I love this book. I highly recommend it. If you want to read a true story about the band Switch from someone who was there, and not like that movie that was put out that by someone who wasn't there, you will enjoy this book. It goes through how he got involved with music all the way until how he met Jermaine Jackson, who was at the time married to Hazel Gordy and was pregnant with their child, and how they met in an elevator, and how Switch ended up taking the music industry by storm and everything afterwards. And now I'm also excited to give you their very first single. They have not had a hit single, or a single actually, in 35 years. This is their very first one with their new lead singer, Achille Nixon, and also who else is in the band is one of my favorite people, Dion Estes. And I know you guys should know that name because he is a phenomenal bassist, and he is now their bass player. He had a hit song back in the day called Heaven Help Me, and one day I'm going to dig that out and play it for you. But in the meantime, I want to play the new song by the band Switch. It's called I Love You More. So please enjoy this one.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Everyone knows that there comes a time, no matter what happens, whatever you need, I'm gonna be here standing. Of all the things I've learned these years from you, I've learned to love no matter what, and that's what I'll do. I love you more than anything. I love you more until the end, baby. I love you more, I do. And I'm gonna spend my life with you. Those things come up when you stay, and all your trust and honor is to make
Boy, didn't that take you back? Come on, switch. These guys are awesome. I wish them well with this single. This song is beautiful. I love it. I can see this song being played at so many weddings. I really can. But anyway, I am now going to introduce you to someone that I wrote about. His name is Trenton Lundy. He did a song called To Prince. And when I first heard this song, it drew me to him because in the video, he said that he did this song with great sadness because he had lost his musical hero. We all lost a great musician when Prince passed away. But this is a new and revamped version, even more funky. You could feel and hear the influence that Prince had on this man. So, without further ado, we are going to listen to Trent Lundy, To Prince, here on Metronome Theory Live. Prince by Mr. Trent Lundy representing Ohio. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get into some more music by another favorite band of mine called Machine. I knew them when they used to be called, I can't remember the old name now. But anyway, here is Machine with their song called Champagne Dreaming. Here on Metronome Theory Live. And that was Champagne Dreaming by Wisconsin's own Machine. And now we're going to travel back up to New York, guys, to an artist who was part of the music scene for a very long time. He's done rock music, and he at one time was considered to be a second guitarist for Rick James. But, guitarists at the time didn't want to share the spotlight. But he's worked with lots of people in the music industry. But he is nonetheless fabulous on his own. And here is his more adult version of one of my favorite Jackson 5 songs called I Want to Be Where You Are. And I am talking about none other than Mr. Adam Falcon, who was also in one of my favorite documentaries called Electric Purgatory. So here is Adam Falcon with I Want to Be Where You Are, here on Metronome Theory Live with me, Lady K.
I leave your mind when I was gone? It's not my thing trying to get back. This time let me show you where I'm at. You don't have to worry, I'm coming back to where I should have always stayed. And now I know the meaning to the story. And it's enough love for me to stay. Can it be I stayed way too long? Did I leave your mind when I was gone? It's not my thing trying to get back. This time let me show you where I'm at. Said I wanna be where you are. Oh, 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 where you are. Don't close the door to the future. There's so many things we've yet to try. And I will love you better than I used to. And give you all the love I feel inside. Can it be I stayed away too long? Did I leave your mind when I was gone? It's not my thing trying to get back. This time let me show you where I said I wanna be where you are. Oh, 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 I wanna be, oh, I wanna be, oh, I wanna be, oh, yeah. I wanna be where you are. Where you are. Where you are. Yeah, you are. Can it be I stayed away too long? Did I leave your mind when I was gone? Just not my thing trying to get back. No. This time let me show you where I'm at. Where you are. I want to be where you are. Yeah, where you are. Yeah, where you are. Yeah, that's where you are. I wanna be there. Where you are. Be there. Where you are. Yeah, that's where I'm at now. I want to be where you are. I wanna be there. Where you are. To be there. Where you are. Where you are. You are. I want to be. Gotta be there. I wanna be there. I got to be there.
And that was Mr. Adam Falcon with I Want to Be Where You Are. And now we are on another road trip with this musical journey tonight. And we are actually headed overseas. We are going to stop first in Africa. And I don't want to get the state of where these guys are from. I think it's Nigeria, but I will check. But the name of this group is called The Gray Area, and this is their song, Sorry. And I'm really interested in finding out what you guys think. So here is The Gray Area with Sorry.
I told you some secrets before. This one I've never told you. You know the way you did before. Before I grew up and in a new house, everybody they look round. My father gets more money. Now he like to take whole body hard. Looking for happiness, that's why I make songs. Thank God for you know me, that's why I stay strong. Keep on moving, moving. Keep on moving. I keep on moving, moving. I keep on moving. Time to wake up. Say my prayer, forgive my brother, we like to mess up. And my guys with the owe me money. It's a brand new day. I wish my sorrows away. It's a brand new day. Oh, things passed away. And I going on my way to the top, top, top. Only trying to do what is right, right, right. Trying to enjoy the ride, the ride. And my mama is worried that I'm wasting my time while I'm busy writing this rhyme. Steady gonna feel on my grind, my grind. All I'm saying is I'm sorry. 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All I'm saying is I'm sorry. All I'm saying is I'm sorry.
Sorry I couldn't keep it 9 to 5. I'm sorry I might die before I'm 95. I'm sorry every day I just strive. I'm sorry every day I say what's on my mind. I'm sorry every time I put my grind in. I'm sorry every time I put my might in. I put on my muzzle and power. I'm sorry say me I know the gara. I'm sorry say I just the jammer. I'm sorry say I never hammer. I'm sorry that I'm chasing on my dreams. I'm sorry that I flow like a stream. I'm sorry that I see what you saw. I'm sorry that I'll see what you saw. I'm sorry that I caught like I saw you. They pain them, this homie be asking for more. I never settle, I never settle. I'll never settle for less, I'm going for more, yeah. Firm believer in karma, you never see me settle the score, yeah. So do them hard you like, do it what you want, do what you want, but I'm going hard. I'll get to the top and I'll make my own, I'll make my name kiss. Marley, got more game than a safari. When they see me, they say sorry. Pass one more pain, one lay by me. I'm sorry, my time will come soon. Because no lazy no mania. Because one name me pelanya. I'm sorry. All I'm saying is 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All I'm saying is 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All I'm saying is I'm sorry. All I'm saying is I'm sorry.
And that was The Gray Area, and I was right. They are from Nigeria, and they are a duo. And I will definitely be writing something about them on my blog, so stay tuned to learn more about The Gray Area and where you can find more of their music and all. And up next, we are now going to go to Sweden, to one of my favorite artists from Sweden. His name is Paolo Mendonca. When I had my show before, I used to play his song a lot called Me and My Friends, but this is a new one that he did on equipment that was built back in the 1970s. So he took it back to old school. And the name of this song is called If You Want My Love.
Kinda gave me that look, saying, baby, don't you waste some time. I said to myself, I wanna play it cool, because I don't like the idea of being taken for a check me on now to see what I'm about. I'm gonna make you scream, I'm gonna make you shout.
And that was Paulo Mendonca with If You Want My Love. And now we are headed back to Detroit. We're going to listen to this song by one of my favorite bands of all time. I love these guys. These guys are like so humble. In fact, you heard from one of the members of this band earlier today with his musical protege, Miss Cacerria Latrell. I'm talking about none other than Mr. Bobbie Duncan. And here he is with his band, Death, with their song, Cease Fire. Enjoy. that was Ceasefire by the band Death. And I would like to really thank you guys for taking the time to listen in tonight. And I wish you guys would have a wonderful, fabulous week. So I am going to probably end my show with representation from my home state of Connecticut. Even though I live in live in Florida now, I am representing the state with the artist Symphony Swing with his song called Main Attraction here on Metronome Theory Live. Thanks for listening, guys. Peace.
I think I'm too damn fly for my own damn good. I don't say this for nothing, hold up, let me learn you something. Looking at my rollie, it's about that time. I'm about to get lit, I'm about to go for mine. When I step up on the stage, with a pocket full of green, I ain't talking about no big face 20, talking about that shit that smells so sweet. When I step up in the club, all ritual love, life camera action, especially when I'm dancing. I dance like Michael Jackson, I came to get it cracking. I'm main attraction, main attraction. I am the main attraction. To get down, main attraction. I am the main attraction. To get main attraction. I am the main attraction. To get down, main attraction. I am the main attraction. Swinging. Man, who the hell he think he is? Like he the only pretty one in this piece, man. He ain't no Harry Belafonte. Ain't nobody, man. I'm looking hella good and I'm smelling dead right. Walked up in this mother like my name was Dolomite. I said, baby, what you drinking? I'm just trying to get you right. She said, anything that'll have you looking like Chris Brown tonight. When I step up on the scene with a pocket full of green, I ain't talking about no big face money, talking about that shit that smells so sweet. When I step up in the club, all Joe love, life camera action, especially when I'm dancing. I dance like Michael Jackson, I came to get it cracking. I'm main attraction, main attraction. I am the main attraction. To get down, main attraction. I am the main attraction. To get main attraction. I am the main attraction. To get down, main attraction. I am the main attraction. Aight, hold up, let me get some Ciroc and some club soda. Outfit sick, yeah, type E. coli. Don't look at the kicks, you gon' catch Ebola. Yes, it's the season, haters and demons, they hate on you without any treason. I give them a reason when he see her leaving. They even got the blind talking about who that? Hey, turn me up and I'ma turn you out. That's the I'm talking about. Can't you hear this on the radio? Johnny Massive, won't you play this home? UK is woe, JA is woe. Kiss me neck, I'm international. Yeah, I'm packing, your boy never lacking. Time for some action, I'm main attraction. Main attraction, yeah, I am the main attraction. I came to get down, main attraction. I am the main attraction. I came to get down, main attraction. Swing, I am the main attraction. I came to get down, main attraction. I am the main attraction.